Hello, peeps. I am Tidbit, she, her. I do voice acting. I play video games. And I stream myself playing video games and doing some voice acting on YouTube. Hello. Welcome to another installment of Discordantly Live Dubs, where I will play a video game live and try and voice it. We are doing Fallout New Vegas. This is the 9th time we're doing this, so let's get on with it. The person you see there, my guest, Tiefling, they're currently out. They'll be back to do their own little intro. Where did we leave off? It's been a whole week. Being in here does not help. Alright, let's see what quests we've got. Spread word. The DLCs. Huh, what's with these little checkpoint things?
Oh, that means it's inside a building. Hi, by the way.
Hello! Would you like to do your little intro?
Hi, I'm Tiefling. I'm here to annoy Tidbit. To provide... Sorry, let me put this more diplomatically. I'm here to provide occasional commentary and mostly just sarcastic banter. But regarding the dots, it means it's inside the Crimson... In this case, the Crimson Caravan, it seems.
What's a detonator?
You have C4 in your inventory.
Nope.
If you have C4 in your inventory and you place it, you use the detonator to set it off.
Okay. Good old Novak. The only home I've ever had in this game. This is the only time that I've played New Vegas. Well, for long enough anyway. Played like maybe 2 sessions. Long time ago. Who do you see?
Just after the Bible began. There we go.
I've gained karma for blowing off that guy's leg.
Yeah, it's probably good Springs karma.
Mmm.
Or NTR karma. Not that it matters because the karma is net game anyway.
Bloat flies. More powder gangers. Nice shot, Boone.
Initiate you. I definitely had that happen where a companion either ran in front of my bullets, but a companion decided, yeah, fuck you, I'm shooting you in the head instead. I'll get domed by like a brigadier or something. We both know Nick Valentine has a loose trigger finger.
Yeah. turn this road. We're back at the start with, like, much stronger weapons. And a oh, is this the prison the powder gangers broke out of?
That's the answer, yes.
Alright.
You can clear that out if you want.
I can what?
Clear that out if you'd like.
Yeah, why not? Open the
Oh
front
no,
door.
wait, this isn't the prison.
What was
Not
that?
yet, anyway. Never mind. I'm just stupid. But correctly, there is a way to clean like dirty clothes. Taking the dirty pre-war, grimy pre-war business wear and turning it into pre-war business wear.
Interesting.
Think you need a brush cleaner for that?
Who are you shooting?
You shouldn't have.
Oh, so this whole facility has been taken over?
Yes. I do advise just using the gate and taking the visitor center key.
Thanks, Boone. I used to be so worried about, like, sneaking in so that way no one would shoot at me. Oh! What was that?
It's the powder gangers, they throw dynamite. That's their whole stick.
Okay, wait, why do I lose karma if I enter here?
Because it pisses off the powder gangers.
So how does the fucking karma system work?
I don't fucking know.
Over here!
Don't shoot Myers. Myers is fine. Sarsaparilla machine.
See, I've lost karma.
And that's because the powder gangers get mad at you.
But then wouldn't it say
And they
I've gained
already
infamy
hate
from
you
the powder
anyway.
gangers instead of I've lost just general karma?
I reckon you have this. Don't get the system fully, but in all honesty, I don't care enough to not steal from the powder ganger.
Broken terminal? Well, time to drink my crimes away. Is it even possible to get a
What
star?
are you going to do? Yes, it is about 20% chance, I believe. Shut up, child. Hope you can't hear the child yelling outside.
Oh my.
It's like a chihuahua, but human. It's horrible.
I wish instead of the karma system, it would show of just like stealing this will like make you lose affiliation with certain faction instead of it just being blanket karma. Because if I look at my stats, very good, paladin. Pockets picked, 0. Pants exploded, 0.
That's the way it refers to pickpocket grenades or dynamite.
Mm-hmm. Corpses eaten, 0.
No cannibalism today.
No. Maybe next week. Speech failures. Okay, it doesn't say anything about, like, items stolen.
I love this smell of seaweed. Now the main question is, where's the smell of seaweed coming from? So you have fun.
Alright, then let's combine some stuff to reduce the weight. Why can't I repair my sheriff duster at the outpost place? Do I have to not be wearing it?
I think that's it.
Okay.
In all honesty, I picked up the Jury Rigger perk a while ago on my playthrough. That means you can just repair it with any hat.
Oh.
So with Jury Rigger, you could repair, like the leather armor, for example, with any light armor. Which is good for rare armors and weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's rather expensive to get them fixed otherwise.
Yeah, because, like, especially laser guns, they, like, cost 1,000 caps. Because they're so technical. And then it's just hard to find anything that's like it in the Wasteland, so it's like, you pay the caps or you find another one of these rare guns and just slap it into it.
Yeah, so that's what I use the Jury Rigger perk for. It's slightly too blanketed,
Yeah.
but
Gives
it
you more
is
options to repair for stuff.
so much better for repairs. I believe you do need a repair of like 80 or something.
Imagine having to sneeze in a gunfight.
You're mine. Oh. Clear.
See, that's why I don't like the karma system, because if I didn't realize that they're red because it is affiliated with someone. and that's what I'm losing, then I'd be grabbing a whole lot more stuff. Because I'm already
Yeah,
killing
and
these
the
people, but
thing
then
is,
it's like,
it's-
ooh, here's a red item. I'm not going to touch that because I don't know if that means everyone's going to hate me and it's going to be so much more expensive to buy stuff. But it's just affiliations.
I believe buying and such is mainly based on barter score.
These.
So if you get a high barter, you're able to get better pricing.
Ooh, I leveled up. And no perk. Ha! You're supposed to die.
Can't run from me.
See, gain karma for killing them. Is that just to balance out the fact you lose karma from taking the stuff from their camps? I wonder.
No, they are pretty well hated. So
But then why do I just grabbed stim packs from this encampment of powder gangers and it's like, you've lost karma because you stole from the people you're killing. That's why I don't like morality systems in games, because it's like, you're supposed to do that yourself and the game should keep track of it in a secret way. But in like red text and like, oh, you've lost karma, it's like too preachy in my eyes, and it doesn't feel like actual like checking your morality and just being like, do you want to lose this random stat for picking up a thing that we didn't account for that you'd pick up? It's weird. I have a bone to pick.
well, if you pick it up, it's red, so you'll lose karma over it.
That's what I mean.
That's what happens when you pick bones. Womp womp womp.
All the bones that I pick are ethically sourced and doesn't lose karma.
Ethically sourced from powder gangers. That's why you should get the cannibal perk.
You just want me to be a menace. You're like, you should put grenades in people's pockets. You should be a cannibal. You know how it's like there's an angel and a devil on your shoulder? Where's the angel?
Oh, I've been described as a shoulder devil before. It's not.
I can't tell if my OBS is... Okay, yeah, my OBS wasn't displaying the right thing. This is a box. It has a camera and cigarettes. Will you be a criminal? I'll take the cigarettes. You have
Well,
lost
for a
karma.
surprising one,
You got really glitchy on my end. What'd you say?
they sell for a surprising amount.
Yep.
The cigarettes.
People still smoke. Okay.
They're still tobacco plants, so surprise.
This is teaching me that I can look inside red boxes and I won't lose karma. It's like when you
Now look
pickpocket
in one
someone
head.
to just see what's inside their inventory.
Yeah, that won't lose you anything.
It's when you grab it, that's when they're like, criminal.
Yeah, but if you shoot them and kill them, you're just able to grab them, no problem.
Yeah, those caps, free. The medicine box from the people you
Mhm.
killed.
I think you missed the cap.
No.
On the table just now. No?
The wrench is gone. But that was the choice. You either get a wrench
Oh, yeah,
or
but-
5 caps, which is how much a wrench costs. So The actual question is, do you want one more weight to your inventory or not?
One major thing that bugs me is that when you pick stuff up, everything around it shifts.
Yeah. I mean, I, I, I wonder if that's supposed to be like the realism of that's your hand brushing up against everything, but it's like the whole table moved because I picked up a bottle cap. I'm not that clumsy.
Yeah, you pick up a bottle cap and flip the table in between.
Yeah. I got the bottle cap in my hand by slamming my fist on the table to make the bottle cap jump, and then I grabbed it in my hand like fucking Jax or something. Jokes.
You do lose karma for picking the locks.
Do I need to be in bed to restore?
No, you can just wait.
I thought I need to be in a chair or a bed to repair them. And that's why I only touch a bed for like 1 hour. So let's check my stats. My status. Left leg is crippled. So if I just wait an hour, it's still crippled. But then if I'm in the chair and I wait the 1 hour, still crippled. So it has to be a bed.
Or a doctor's bag.
Yeah.
Physics.
There are so
That's what
many
I
whiskey
really
bottles.
What do you think these prisoners were doing other than black shit? Or each other?
You make a good point.
They were drinking, blowing shit up, and fucking each other. So,
This is a very small prison. It's mostly like just a
Can I
work
enter?
yard.
it's surprisingly small. Doesn't need to be big. It's probably just to house a few shifts of laborers, and they're never in at the same time.
I guess. Until it's nighttime. And then they all have to sleep.
Well, no, if there's a night shift, the night shift
Oh,
will be
yeah.
out.
Right. People can just...
That's the whole fun of the shift.
Bop. I'm sneaky. Come on, load. Oh, they're named.
Come on.
Well, that was a crit.
I'm so used to
Who's
Fallout 4 of where it's like you spend your crits in vats.
You like that?
No crits are just random.
Thanks, Spoon. I'll come around the other side. And...
Shoot.
Is that everyone?
No, it's people upstairs.
Ooh, look, doctor's bags.
I can save the crippled limb by using a stim pack on the limb. You don't need to sleep to fix the limb.
Yeah, but I like to just sleep because then I don't use the doctor's bag and I can use it when I'm in a place without beds. It's like healing potions. You only use it when you're at the final boss, but maybe there might be a secret boss after it. Who
Yeah.
knows?
Doctor's bags, you pile them up relatively quickly and they weigh 1 unit each. So eventually you have 27 and wonder why you're overdrinking.
Mm-hmm. Mojave Legend. As I am hearing the bad karma sound in my head constantly. It's like imposter syndrome, but for a video game. I keep hearing that I'm doing bad things, but then when I check my status with my friends, they say that they like me. What do I believe? The noises in my head or the actual physical proof that I'm not bad?
The
What if the
noises
voices in my
are
head are
just
wrong?
the voices in your head don't pay taxes
No, they don't.
for the
Neither
machine.
do your pet animals.
Feed them to the Irish.
I'm sad. My hand hurts.
Wait, how many pairs of sunglasses?
What?
How many pairs of sunglasses?
A few.
5, 6.
Do they look different?
Who's there?
No. Oh, yes.
You like?
Not really.
Come on.
What the fuck are you?
Scrambler. Good
Yeah, but-
afternoon, no username. Welcome, welcome. We're in the middle of a prison, dealing with the fact that we're getting good karma for killing people, but like picking up their stuff, that's not allowed. See, the key just came walking to me. I don't have to do anything but point and shoot.
I believe that's everyone.
Alright. And I'm gonna walk over to the bed, sleep for 1 hour, and then boom, I'm all better. And boom! I'm now back to walking speed, just barely.
Nobody
Empty,
notices
but if
me.
anyone puts
They
anything in there...
notice it or not. It's a burned book, how dare you?
How dare you, the ghost of literature! Or maybe it's bad karma because I'm getting fatter. Boone, I'm fat.
Fine by me.
I don't trust giving Boone any of the, like, explosive items because it feels like Boone might throw them.
Frag mines can't really be thrown.
But still, use them. Whereas if I give them to Edie, I trust Edie will not use them. I see you got the Q35 matter modulator. Yay! That building was a doozy to get through. Had to read some magazines. Barrel.
Yeah, those magazines were really terrifying. You should have seen the centerfolds.
So scandalous. In a
Hit up
public place,
posters.
thumbing through their pages.
How dare you read about fucking locks?
I was actually reading the science ones to do the computers, and not the lock ones.
The scandal. How dare you? Preposterous.
Scandalous. Absolutely deplorable.
Oh yeah, I should stop by the pharmacy at some point. I'll probably do that tomorrow.
They're transferring away. They're transferring away 3 more of my men. They tell me it's all to keep the situation at the dam under control. But what about this place? The situation here has become dangerous for my men, and I know it. My men know it, and the prisoners know it. It's only a matter of time before something happens. Comments on Caesar's Legion's threat. I've seen the reports of this so-called Caesar's Legion. Sounds like they're just another bunch of raiders. But the higher-ups back west seem to think they're a serious threat. Suspicions
All
about
hail
prisoner
to
conspiracy.
Kaiser.
What?
Never mind.
Something's going on. And I'm sure that Coke is behind it all. No evidence yet, but something just feels off about Coke. He's quite popular among the young prisoners, and many of them seem to have been taken in by his anti-NCR dogma. Coke's group are all model prisoners, especially Coke himself. They don't fight, and they always do what they're told. They make me nervous, and I'd have them watched every second of every day if I could. Draft of complaint to NCR command. James, you and I served together for 7 years, and I'm calling in a favor. I need you to convince General Oliver to stop transferring my men out of here and to deliver the replacements I was promised. I am expected to put these prisoners to work, making new rail lines and fixing the existing ones. But I can't do that if I don't have any guards to keep an eye on them. Does the General really expect the handful of men I have left to be able to keep several dozen hardened men in line? You owe me for that one in MODOK. Don't let me down, Nathan. Don't let me down, Nathan. I'm Nathan in this book. Terminal. Blah. And now I'm Tidbit.
Again with the books. How scandalous.
This one is digital and hums when I touch her.
Ooh, it hums. That is very close to vibrating. Buzz, buzz, motherfucker.
Lying congressional style.
Oh, that's, I didn't remember what that improves, but it's a skill book.
It's speech.
I'm not surprised.
I'm surprised I only have 39 bobby pins. In Fallout 4, I was absolutely pin-cushioned with them.
It also just shows your amount of bobby pins. It doesn't stop after 2 digits. But if you have 150, it shows 150.
Mm-hmm. MODOK is a town from Fallout 2 that is under the NCR's hold. Also, the stream keeps periodically lagging, so it might be behind a minute. Yeah. Connection is a bit spotty recently, and that seems to actually happen over the summer, so I can't tell.
It's all the people downloading them scandalous books on their humming machines.
Yeah,
Humbug.
so I don't know what I can do to make it better. It's just like this. The only thing I have
Well,
running
you could
is
upgrade.
OBS, Discord, and Fallout and YouTube. That's it. That I only have enough to make the stream run. So if it's lagging, not my fault. We came out of that building, so we haven't been to this one yet. Here's the door.
Fucking door.
Hey! Murderer!
Get domed, motherfucker.
Get domed. I wasn't even aiming.
.360 no scope.
You just leave your iguana bits just on the floor? Disgusting.
Well, they're like bits. And if they're like iguanas, well, that's their particular preference, not mine.
Glad I'm not an iguana and just left on the floor. I am a bit, so I'm like halfway to Dangerous Town.
You aren't saying I did pet.
Why would anyone try and force the lock? The minigame is just so fun.
After you failed it 5 times in a row, it isn't. But at that point, you have skill issue anyway. I've never forced the lock.
Yeah. I don't even know if you can force the lock in Fallout 4.
You can... I believe you can. I would love to force a lock in Fallout 4 because that minigame is far more infuriating than New Vegas.
Really? Isn't it the same?
Yeah. No, I don't know if it's my settings, but my mouse tends to flick the lockpick in whichever direction with reckless abandon, which causes me to overshoot like the exact point on hard locks.
Ah! This was a trick of the karma. There's nothing in here.
It should have.
Unless this is like a safe situation. Oh, you weren't here for it, no username, but at the building where I got this gun, there's a spot where there are 2 saves merged together. Put that on the wiki.
Was that in the gift shop? No, it wasn't.
No, it was like the little
In the
supply closet with all the different
Q35.
ammos.
Yeah, in the room with the Q35.
No, not in the room with the Q35. It was before that.
How the fuck did they fit that crutch in that container?
Well, crutches can come apart.
Doesn't say part. Taking it apart on it, doesn't.
But also, we can carry it on ourselves. So, obviously, Fallout storage technology is like weird quantum.
Just have a bag of holding up your ass or something.
Yeah. I
Because
personally
you're not
put it under my
carrying
bra.
any physical bags. It's just the bags under your eyebrows, man.
No. Mine's in my bra. Every time I put this gun away, I'm putting it down my shirt.
Using the heating elements to keep yourself warm.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it has a nice place to slot the barrel. But that's where the tidbits comes in.
Boone, I have things for you.
Fine by me.
Why must I be in pain?
So that way you can understand what needs to be fixed. That is what pain is for. It is knowledge.
Yeah, okay, but the easiest fix is just amputation.
But would that fix it? For the long term?
I would presume so. No knees would mean no new pain.
But then how would you get around?
I live on the top floor. Going down with a wheelchair will be interesting.
Edie is highly
People-
explosive.
We should shoot them.
I know I really like hoarding stuff in RPG games, but I've always thought about, like, what if there was a game like this, but you have a cart that you physically, like, Resident Evil style, have to, like, put items in, and then when you're done
Just a
sorting it
shopping
through,
trolley. Shopping trolley.
you just have a cart that you pull
There's
along.
probably a mod for that.
But
And if
I
not,
like the
it's
idea of,
probably
like,
someone
everything
can make this.
being physical. There's no such thing as, like, oh, it's just in an inventory. It's in the fridge. You have to physically fit the object like real life into spaces. And so when you have all this stuff behind you, you're physically lugging a cart behind you. Oh. Look at all that.
There's probably a way to commission someone to make a mod for that.
Yeah, but I'd
Or you
want a
make
game
the
that's
mod
built
yourself.
around that. Because, like, anything that can shoot your explosive cart would be nasty.
You know how fridges and Nuka-Cola machines work in Fallout 4.
Evening. Didn't know anyone would willingly walk into this place. Not unless they were looking for trouble. What's your story?
What did you do before you ended up incarcerated?
I was a sheriff, believe it or not, for a small town far to the west of here. Short version is that sometimes justice is a little slow. And I helped speed it up one too many times. I'm not sorry for anything I did, but I will do the time. Fair enough trade if you ask me.
Tell me more about what happened in the prison,
I understand that Cook was behind it all.
Cook.
I kept my head down the whole time. Didn't want any part of it. I stuck around, figuring the NCR would show up and put things back the way they were. No sense in making myself look guilty, right?
Who's Cook?
Some kind of anti-NCR rebel. Some people just don't like being pushed around and told what to do.
Where can I find Cook?
He went north with some of the other guys. Didn't say where. Didn't say why. All I know is he's got some kind of score to settle with the NCR.
Why are you still here?
I'm not quite sure the kind of greeting NCR troopers will give an escaped con like myself. Figure it's better to stay put for now.
Who's in charge of the powder gangers?
Right now, Eddie and his boys run the place. They've got the guns and the dynamite, so they call the shots.
Alrighty. Goodbye.
Watch yourself out there.
You got a knife, some bullets, and some cases.
So, How did you resolve the Brim needs a new sheriff thing again?
I hacked the robot.
NCR, right? Right. Yeah, this
This is another option.
NCR, or you can hire Myers to do it. This was the last possible canon, and now we'll just be in limbo forever.
That's a pack of things. Makes me think it's... Nope, it's not Caesar. It is dogs, but it's not Caesar.
So, dog meat. Yeah. I think that's one's friendly.
Sorry I get really quiet and then just kill things. It's pretty fun, but also my brain is like, oh, they can hear when I'm talking. But they can't hear me. Say, hey, powder gangers! Hold still.
Howdy, gang. What a sneak critical does to a motherfucker.
Makes them all melty in the knees.
All night.
I mean,
Yes,
I
it's
don't
pretty,
need.
lady.
So that's why my knees are shit.
You're too close to a hot woman?
Been shot with a sneak attack. What?
Why is this place radioactive? Oh, it's that barrel. Boone. Blow up all the mines. You're immortal. Powder Ganger note. The note reads, some of the fellas farther north are trying to organize. We're starting to think it's a good idea. Gotta pool resources if we're gonna survive out here. Sure, you've noticed the decline in travelers. They're getting wise, so should we. Ow.
Everybody liked that.
Actually, let's feel well rested. Let's sleep in the bed that's not radioactive.
No legs for you.
Alright, where are we?
Wouldn't it be funny if you stepped on a mine again?
There'd be some hilarity to it, yes.
Kaboom.
Hidden Valley.
Hi there. My name is April Mortimer. I monitored a communication earlier between you and someone with the Brotherhood of Steel. I'm with the followers of the Apocalypse. We're much more liberal about the sharing of technology than those Brotherhood people. Bring your robot to us. We'll see that whatever information it may have on it is used for the greater good.
All right. There's an underground base here. You can tell because the ventilation shafts are right there. Oh, it's chugging. I am going to make a hard save. Just in case something fucking crashes me. Thank you, Boone. Oh, I am going the wrong way. I'm going to Scorpion Town. Stream keeps blipping in and out. Very, very annoying. What the? How did we end up here? I feel like I'm being tricked. Like there's going to be an ambush. Hello? Alright. Alright, girls. Weapon set to stun. There's something going on here. But I can't tell what. Oh look, here's another bunker. Not crashed in this time. And with some actual heavy-duty shipping containers. Very hard. The password is lives to fight another day.
Stay where you are. I'm sending someone up to meet you.
Listen very closely and do as I say. Your life depends on it. Hand over everything you're carrying. Weapons, ammo, clothes, armor, everything. I want you stripped down to your underwear.
Whoa! What's going on here?
I've told you what to do. Strip off your clothes and equipment or face summary execution. Will you comply?
I'll comply.
Take it all off and hand it to me. Then come inside and through the door at the rear of the chamber. Paladin Ramos is waiting for you.
They tricked me. Requires key. Hey, Edie. You got any of There's still weapons inside my companions.
Fine by me.
Let's just see what happens.
Where did you learn that password? And tell the truth, because I'll know if you're lying.
I found some of your people dead out in the wastes. They had it on them.
An interesting story. It may even be true. Under normal circumstances, your story wouldn't make any difference. You'd be dead already. Lucky for you. Probably. Elder McNamara wants to meet you. So follow me, closely, or you'll be killed.
Still in the dark. Hey, Edie. Let me just reach in here to my droid that's in public view and just simply... There we go. What? You thought I was gonna grab a gun? I'm just thirsty.
I've been informed that you bring us ill tidings, stranger. Care to elaborate?
I found one of your patrols out in the wastes. Your men are dead.
That is sad news indeed. And I thank you for making your way here to convey it to us. But now the issue remains that an outsider knows our location. You took an extreme risk in coming here. My policy towards trespassers has not been lenient. The security of this bunker is my foremost concern, and I take pains to minimize our exposure topside. For this reason, I might be interested in contracting with an outsider who can accomplish certain tasks, some basic, some a bit more involved. An NCR ranger has begun to set up post in one of the other bunkers up top, for example. I want him driven off. Understood?
I can take care of the ranger.
Very well. I'll be interested to see how thoroughly and efficiently you carry out your mission. Paladin Ramos will escort you back to the bunker's entrance and set you loose. Notice that I said loose, not free. You are not free to carry the secret of this bunker's location beyond Hidden Valley, until I'm convinced that you're capable and dependable. To underscore this point, you'll be fitted with an explosive collar. Wander off and it will detonate. Focus on your mission, and you'll be fine.
You'll find your equipment in the chest to your right. Don't bother coming back until you've dealt with the Ranger.
Hey, where's my sunglasses? Oh my gosh, and they removed all of my stuff. Stimpack 1. Chopper on 3. Super pistol on 4. Slightly better pistol that uses ammo on 5. Big gun on 6. Wild 7 and sniping on 8. Alright, one of you has to have my
Fine by
sunglasses.
me.
See, there. Oh, now I have both. Weird. But now there's better lighting. How does this look? Okay. This one has no rims to it. I like that. Do I? Yeah. Looks cooler. Alright. Oh. Alright, where does it say? Why did... Oh, the followers of the apocalypse are in... Oh, I didn't realize it was a branching path. It's this way. Hidden Valley, full of bunkers. Is this supposed to be like evacuation stuff?
Thought you'd sneak up on me, you filthy powder ganger?
Keep pointing that gun at me and I'll stick it in your ass.
Ha! Got some claws on you, little lady. I like that. What can I do for you?
What? Who are you?
Dobson's my name. I'm an NCR ranger operating out of Camp McCarran north of here. Reading man by birth, though.
What are you doing here?
Well, I thought I might set up a safe house in one of the bunkers here. Between the remote location and the dust storms, I figured it was ideal. Of course, seems a lot less remote since you showed up. Plus, I haven't been able to get my radio working, and a safe house is no good without one. I reckon I'll stick around a while, patrol for troublemakers, see if I can get that radio working.
So no one knows you're here?
Standard practice. Rangers operate on our own most of the time. and that's how we like it. Usually we call in our positions to McCarran to be relayed to other Rangers, but I can handle myself. I'm sure as hell not gonna lose any sleep on account of a goddamn broken down radio, but it will shorten my stay if I can't fix it.
What are powder gangers?
Criminal scum that have infested this region, attacking caravans and regular folk just passing through. The dangerous ones are roamers, though there's another group that mostly stays put over at the prison southwest of here. Or so they did, till NCR Brass finally mustered up enough troops to take out the trash. Wish I could have been there.
That was me. This seems like a bad location for a safe house.
Oh, and in your expert opinion, why would that be?
Powder gangers use these bunkers as hideouts once or twice a month.
You've seen that with your own two eyes? God damn. I knew Cook's gang passed through these parts about that frequently, but I didn't know they holed up here. Be a rude awakening to find 15 of those merciless bastards looking down at me snoozing on my bedroll. Yep, I'd be better off setting up an ambush along one of their routes to catch stragglers. Thanks for the information. You may have saved my life.
That is a lot of food. Is anyone there? Alright. What? 75. Woo! They were hiding a nuke under a tin plate.
Hee.
I thought there was nothing here. It's just like, why is there a hard lock? But now that I see I get a mini nuke for my trouble. Ooh, bullets. There are rewards for those who look. I wonder how many people opened that up and were just like, oh, it's just blocked in, it was pointless. And then they didn't get an explosive. Sucks to be them. This is why I look in every nook and cranny. Just like how I saw 2 saves. I'm never gonna live that down. I'm never gonna let that down. That is crazy. How many bunkers are there? Are there just the 3?
I don't remember.
Did my chat freeze? No. Nope. Nope. Billy rules. Steve was here. You suck! Not very Hidden Valley with all that graffiti.
Stand back from the door. The Elder's eager to hear your report.
Gonna, like, strip me down to my underwear again? Frickin' perverts.
Like seeing it.
What?
I like seeing that.
How did you resolve the situation with the Ranger?
The Ranger won't be a problem. He's gone.
Gone. Why did he leave? And what makes you think he won't be back?
I convinced him that staying here was more dangerous than moving on.
Yes, you exploited his fear of powder gangers very effectively. The collar includes a microphone, you see. Part of the test. He'll keep his distance, setting ambushes, never suspecting that these bunkers house something far more dangerous to him than criminals. Well played. Since you completed your assigned task, I will allow you to come and go from the bunker freely. So let's get that collar off you. There, that's better, I hope. Now that we have that bit of unpleasantness out of the way, there is a matter that I would like to discuss with you. Stop by the command room when you can. Oh, and bear in mind, if you end up betraying us, we will know it. And there will be no mercy.
You know, the fucking stereotype that trans women play Fallout New Vegas.
The bunker takes a little getting used to, doesn't it?
Has anyone ever had an awakening in this moment with the collar?
Your presence here, let's just say it's highly irregular. Outsiders aren't even allowed to know that our bunker's here, let alone come and go freely. You impressed Elder Meknar, obviously. He must believe that you'd be very useful.
So, you're head of security?
That's right. Nothing gets in or out of here without me knowing it.
So you knew that Edie was a ticking bomb? What? Why did I have to deal with that Ranger topside?
Normally, that would have fallen under my jurisdiction, but the Elder thought it'd provide a good test for you, so I backed off.
What exactly are the rules regarding entering and leaving?
Under the lockdown, only essential personnel are permitted to enter or leave. That includes supply runners and high-security patrols. All other personnel are forbidden to leave, and any personnel that were out there when the lockdown was enacted are forbidden from returning.
I had another question.
Fine by me.
How is it that... Can I leave?
Bye.
Cool. When you say, I have another question, and then you don't actually have another question. So awkward. Is this a door? I guess so. Pre-war book. There's gotta be one of these footlockers that no one's caring for. What? Oh, there must be a shooting range in here. Big door. Hello?
You must be the stranger I've been hearing about. Sorry, but I'm strictly forbidden from offering our tech to outsiders like yourself. Besides, I'm a little busy right now.
Okay. stairs.
Hello, you must be the outsider everyone's talking about. I'm Linda Schuller. If you ever need medical attention, this is the place to come.
You look like a tech priest. I need medical supplies.
I suppose I have a few things around that I can spare.
I'll just take those for 0 caps. And these ones, since you're not gonna make me pay for them. And just like grab 3 stim packs.
Give me a shout if you need anything later.
Can't even open that one.
The bunker takes a little getting used to, doesn't it?
Oh, what? Why is that just in the trash? And then I just read it real quick, and no one's the wiser. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, I know what this leads to. Oh, there's more bunkers down here. There's more beds down here. They're not bunkers. But I know what this leads to. There's a mess hall in here, isn't there, with a ton of fork and knives down here. Hello, 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 hello. Ooh. This is like the terminal bay or repair room. Or it's just someone's very, very specific LAN party room. Such an interesting way to lay out like a bunker.
Unit up to provide covering fire, like so.
You're being watched, so don't get any ideas.
Oh, bathrooms. And they're all pristine. I can see how you'd join up with the Brotherhood of Steel, because it's like, look, their place looks so civilized.
Hey,
Oh, classroom.
Then you bring your second unit up to provide covering fire, like so. As much as I'm sick of Taggart's VR sims, I have to admit, we wouldn't be combat ready without him. Our former elder, Elijah, was obsessed with new technology. That's why we were at Helios in the... Then you bring your second unit up to provide covering fire, like so.
hey.
Sorry, but I'm a little busy here, if you'll excuse me.
Yeah?
What's with all the computers?
It's our virtual reality training hall. We don't really go out all that often anymore, so this is how we stay sharp.
You say, and you said anymore before. Did the Brotherhood of Steel used to go out more?
Yeah, a lot more. Back when we were at the Helios station. Oh, crap. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to talk about that, especially with outsiders. So forget you just heard that, okay?
Tell me about yourself.
Well, like just about everyone else here, I grew up in the Brotherhood. My father was a scribe and my mother a paladin.
So, who do you take after more? Your mother or your father?
I don't know. I'm a little like both of them, I guess. If I had to choose, I really don't know which I'd pick. That's a question I've been asked a lot lately, since it's something I have to decide for myself soon.
What do you mean, decide for yourself?
I'm currently an apprentice in the Brotherhood, and recently became eligible for journeyman status. But first, I have to decide which order I want to join. The Knights or the Scribes.
Tell me about the Scribes.
The Scribes are responsible for discovering how all the old tech we recover actually works, and sometimes even work on inventing new things. Without them, the Brotherhood could never fulfill its mission. Or at least that's what my dad always used to say. But
Tell me about the Knights.
Knights are in charge of all of our equipment. Power armor, Gatling lasers, you name it. All of it built and maintained by Knights. Knights also get to go out on patrols, scouting assignments, and support the Paladins in offensive operations. Being a Knight would mean getting to see more of the world, fight the Brotherhood's enemies, and possibly someday become a Paladin like my mother.
Shouldn't you be in school or something?
Head Scribe Taggart quickly realized my extraordinary talent when I took the mandatory VR combat testing. Soon after that, he requested that I get transferred to VR specialist training, serving as his assistant. I miss hanging out with the other students all the time, but at least I get to skip all those boring lectures.
Alright, see you later.
Bye.
Very interesting way to learn about the Brotherhood. Just to go up to a random person and go, hello, tell me everything. Even in the Brotherhood, can't get away from dirty water. The mess hall, that's the main hall.
Principles of fusion are relatively simple.
That's the bathrooms.
How may I assist you?
I am going around in circles. Yeah, because this was the way that I came in. And what's this other door that it's trying to tell me to go out of? This is a lot of computers with a lot of wacky stuff.
Hey. Our former elder Elijah was obsessed with new technology.
You're just
That's
willing
why
to
we
tell
were Helios
everyone
in the
that.
first place.
Ooh. Jammed minigun. What are these things? These like mill presses?
Morning.
Morning. You don't even know who I am. I don't even look like
Bunker
you.
takes a little getting used to, doesn't it?
Hello?
Hello. This must be the repair bay. A lot of broken stuff around here. Do any of you have names? No. Lorenzo.
You're the one with that robot. I was hoping you'd bring him my way. Pretty impressive piece of hardware. I can't say that I've seen anything quite like him before.
Does talking to Lorenzo lock me out from working with the Apocalypse? Well, I'm here now, so why not? I've heard some information from its logs. Sounds like it's carrying some Enclave data.
Really? What kind of logs? What kind of data does he have on it?
In fact, I can just bow out now.
Oh, well, if you change your mind, let me know. I have some parts here I can use to upgrade his armor if you leave it with me for a bit. But
okay. Let's still talk to the followers of the
Morning.
Apocalypse. I don't know if Edie becomes like a super mutant hater if I leave her with the Brotherhood. Self-destruction authorization terminal is just out in the open. Head scribe Taggart. You, I want to talk to you.
hello, outsider. Yes, what is it?
And you are?
Ah, the outsider. I suppose it's too much to ask that jarhead Ramos to keep outsiders away from my research. I am head scribe Taggart, and I am much too busy to deal with the likes of you right now.
Oh. Rude. Now I might just push the explosive button. So I'm guessing this is like the scribe part of the bunker. Does that mean this door leads to like the Knight's headquarters? Oh no, we're over here. Little podium so you can be like, "They're over here, we're going to kill more things that are not human, hurrah!" Yeah, right there. Kill them now. And there. Don't forget the one over there. They're not human. Kill them. Hey, wait, that's us. No.
When you first showed up on our doorstep, I'll admit at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider could be of great use to me right now. However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here. Though no, we will be keeping an eye on you. What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us?
Hurry! What did you say?
Magneto.
Magneto. I'll help you.
Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit, with you being one of the few exceptions. In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently, and the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern. In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover what happened to them.
There's like insane latency.
What?
There's like insane latency. I have not. You're just wandering around somewhere I haven't seen.
Yeah. Yeah. The stream health is like has not gone up to like good. It's staying in the yellow in poor.
Yeah, the Discord stream too had a couple like stutters.
Yeah.
Catch-ups.
I might have to move these to Tuesday because Monday it seems like there's just a lot of internet load. I might have to start scheduling streams so far in advance for people to know, and instead of just saying, oh yeah, they're always Monday, it's just go to the YouTube channel to know when they happen. I think I already found one of your patrols. Both paladins were dead.
While that is disheartening news, there remains hope that the other 2 patrols may still be found alive.
I'll begin looking immediately.
I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions that you can use to track them. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the surface. Should our worst
I don't know
fears
about that
become
him
realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from the patrols. Otherwise, bring our brothers home. I've given the order that you be
That's
given
just how
access to
everyone's
some of the
sad in
equipment our scouts and
2077.
patrols have scavenged over the years. You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what's available will prove useful to you.
Alright. Can I go through this door now? No.
Oh, this area.
Yeah.
So, you're the outsider that's been given leave to wander around
With
for
this guy.
desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess.
This guy looks
Name's
like
Hardin.
he fell out of Borderlands.
I'm the head paladin of this chapter, and I think we might be able to help each other out. I don't know what the Elder talked to you about.
He looks
but
like
I
he has
can
a
tell you
Splatoon
this
weapon.
chapter is in trouble. And he's at the center of it. Are you willing to listen to what I have to say?
Sure, go ahead.
As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years. And those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale has plummeted as time has gone by. And many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations. And all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is installed.
Where do I download new elders?
Have you tried bringing this up with the Elder yourself?
Of course I have, many times in fact. The Elder has an open door policy and will listen to advice on any subject save this one. He refuses to see that our isolation is slowly weakening us. Aside from being our duty, going out on missions is what kept us strong. And because he fails to see that, he must be replaced.
And I suppose you'd nominate yourself?
I would. I'm the senior-most paladin in the chapter, and have more combat experience than any 2 others here put together. I'd gladly support another candidate, but no one has the courage to step forward and make the attempt, so it falls to me. I would put this chapter back on the right path, if I could just assume leadership.
The music makes this sound so sinister. How do you propose to do that?
I don't know. I've
How do
gone
you
through it
propose to
a
withdraw?
dozen times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an Elder and come up with nothing. The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters, so they refuse to help me. Which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion asking questions about such matters. The fact that the Elder has some tasks for you.
People in Fallout
means
are
his
really
faithful won't
talking. I'm sorry,
suspect you.
Pri.
And you have a line open to the man himself. In short, you're in a perfect position to help me. Will you at least think about it?
On stream, you're still talking like a separate person that I've never seen. Never mind, hang on.
Great.
Anyway, how do you propose to a girl?
What?
How do you propose to a girl?
You say that you like them. And that you want to be in their life forever, through thick and thin.
What if she gets like really neutral though, like really uninteresting,
What?
instead of thick or thin?
Well, then... I can't tell if you're trying to make a bit or you're genuinely asking for, like, advice.
No. Because he said, it was like, what do you propose? How do you propose?
Oh.
Something, I remember.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
That'll have to do. I'd recommend going to see Ramos first. As head of security, he's more familiar with our protocols than anyone else here. You could also try to find something relevant in our data store, though last I heard Scribe Ibsen is having a bit of a problem accessing it. And if McNamara should give you any tasks, I'd ask that you kept me abreast of them. Report anything you find to me, and we'll move from there.
Well, let's see, local map. Yeah, I've been through here. Well, I'm just, not gonna do that. Goodbye. Where was that storeroom that I can now buy stuff from? It's over there.
Yeah, I sure hope the store has room.
Howdy.
The word came down from the Elder that I'm to offer you some of our lesser wares. As if I didn't have other matters on my mind.
She kind of talks like AI.
Kinda. Though everyone in here talks extremely very dictionary-like, with very verbose words. It's
Your
just...
dictionary talks?
Yeah. Show me what you have for sale.
Our patrols are always bringing more stuff in. Take a look.
Anti-material rifle. Fat man!
My dictionary talks. Ironically, it uses a lot of words wrong.
Thermic lance? What the heck is this thing?
You heat it up and you stick it in their button.
Whoa. 19 DT? Dang. But 25 weight. And also, it's 3,000 caps. Anything I can help you with?
If you must know, my inventory check this week shows that our weapon count is one short. Somehow we're missing a laser pistol. Hardin will have my head if I don't find that weapon soon. I can't delay my report to him any longer.
I could look around for the pistol.
If you happen to find it, bring it here
Hey,
right
Mika.
away. I might be able to throw a few supplies your way if you do.
They make Fallout in like 20 years. The wait stat is gonna be like 25 days of waiting for the shipment to arrive. They looked like astronauts in slow motion.
They
You
probably
know, when they
do that intentionally.
scene. That scene of them all like walking out of the bay in their suits and it's like
Well, that was easy. Unless everyone's got laser pistols.
That weapon was really old. It was a real dinosaur with a laser pistol. Remember when Ninja Sex Party used to add things to their songs in the music video, and then it was like missing in like the remix and stuff, where it'd be like in the music video it goes like, Dr. Sexbang, did that really happen? Yeah. And they'd have like little spoken bits. And then they fucking remade a bunch of songs. They did a remake album, and they didn't include like a single spoken word bit, which were like, you know, some highlights of Ninja Sex Party songs. So they did these remixes of songs that should be like the definitive version, but now they're the worst version. Just because of that decision to remove stuff.
Hardin will be elder soon. Mark my words.
Oh, great.
Hello.
Hardin will be the elder and Mark will be your words? She looks like a Star Wars Clone Wars.
Yeah, I was saying when I first talked to her, it's like, you look like a tech priest from Warhammer.
One of the Night Sisters or whatever they're called. I booted up. I think I lost-ish, sort of, my DS Star Wars Clone Wars game. And then I booted it up recently. And it is not good.
Alright, I'm gonna deal with the Brotherhood stuff later. I want to go upgrade Edie.
It is entirely played on the touchscreen, and fights are just mashing. Also, the characters are fucking tiny, unless it's like a boss fight.
Small. That's how they fit on the DS. They have to be small.
Surprisingly, there was like cleavage on characters and stuff that I wasn't expecting for their low poly DS models. Where's Hush and Ventress? Fence.
Fence all the way around. Scorpions.
How are you gonna get out?
There's a hole somewhere.
You're mine.
Look down. This is a fun gun. It gives me original IP like PS2 monster game.
I don't know what that is.
But it's not a specific thing. You can imagine the genre.
Oh, I didn't have a PlayStation growing up. The only consoles I really had were like Xbox stuff, and then later in life got a Wii, and then got a Switch, and then only recently got a Nintendo 3DS. I now have a PlayStation, and just yesterday I played Ratchet and Clank for the first time ever, and I really, really like it.
Yeah. We all got a Wii at some point.
I had the Wii right before the stream.
What PlayStation did you get? PlayStation 1?
Have a PlayStation 3, and it's not the original Ratchet and Clank. It's like the HD collection. So it like.
We're on PlayStation 1.
What?
Ratchet and Clank were not on PlayStation 1.
Oh, I did not know that.
Those kind of Jak and Daxter types came out on PlayStation 2.
There's more games like Ratchet and Clank.
Oh yeah?
I want to play them, because playing Ratchet and Clank, it's like, it's a 3D, like, kind of open world-ish game. Oh, there's...
You'd probably like, Jak and Daxter 3 then. I do not give a shit about these games. every like year and a half, year and a half, there's like a new fucking PlayStation old characters that I start being like, you know what, they're kind of neat.
Yeah.
How? The most recent one is What's your face from Heaven's
From what?
Sword?
I
She's the gladiator looking one.
I have never heard of Heaven Sword.
It's kind of a neat game. It's also like incredibly sexist, partly as a point, but like, you know, I considered playing it on Starcade for a little bit, and then I'm like, no, no, we're not doing that.
See, hole in the fence.
There's this move where she knocks you like 20 feet in the air, like with you, and then she like slams down with her like foot on your crotch, and it just leans on you.
Mm.
Ready? It's Scorpion. Did you know that in spite of their size, scorpions can wear human shoes as a full proper fit?
Can wear what?
Human shoes?
Hide. Great.
The dog hide belt makes me think of something even worse. Do you think the store has an 8-day discount?
Discount?
August 8th.
Why?
What? Because 8-8 is 4-day. Because 8-8.
Is 4-day.
4, V-O-R-E.
Oh.
You're inside the lizard.
Are you into Vord, Cliff? Will you give me a discount if I, play to your kinks and fetishes?
For you?
D.
Do I get a discount for boring the shop owner?
It's an inside deal, if you will.
How come? There's a room upstairs, right? They can live in.
There's a what limit?
I think there's a room upstairs you can live in.
Of the dinosaur? No, that's where the sniper sits.
The dinosaur? Yeah.
No.
I thought there was a room you can live in there.
I just came from the room that you can live in, Novak. This room up here
You only get one?
is the sniper post, where Boone used to be.
Oh.
And then you...
That's such a specific memory of a room that just isn't here.
Weird.
This is insane to look at. It's just dinosaur teeth and then just fucking like gray and brown pixels.
Sure thing. Have a look. Come back.
I killed Jeannie May. Do I get a discount?
It's, do I still have my
How many discounts? How many discounts can you ask for before you get evicted?
Technically 0. You can't ask for the discounts. It's just simply like, oh, I heard that that you figured out what was going on in this town, and the lady who used to run the motel is dead, so I guess I'll continue to give you the room because she gave it to you.
Oh.
Welcome back.
Oh, I hear you like big wet throats around your body.
Sure thing. Have a look. Come.
I want to sell my stuff. Why is this so hard?
Easier than real life.
Yeah.
Have you ever sold anything?
Or sleep.
eBay? Have you ever sold anything on eBay worth as such?
Welcome back.
Have you ever sold anything on eBay?
Sure thing.
There
Have a
we
look.
go.
Sure thing. Have a look.
I feel like the Joker would make frog grenades.
Maybe?
Hang on these nuts. Braxton. Okay, when I saw the Abraxo cleaner, I pictured this so weird scenario where you're like trying to get the Zohar discount, right? And he's like, well, the other part of my fetish is being in a tummy with Abraxo cleaner. And it's like, oh, you gotta drink Abraxo and that'll kill you. And it's like a fucking L versus light thing where they're like, dang, he got me. That's where my mind went, just seeing Abraxo cleaner.
You have such a wonderfully creative mind.
Autism spaghetti brain. It's not legal in most of the U.S. Some of the few places it is legal is like American Indian reservations because they can change their laws to an extent and they allow gambling. So there's a city of Paradise, which is an American Indian reservation, and they have gambling that's legal. The neighboring city, Las Vegas, is like putting up hotels and big neon signs like "Come gamble here," and then you technically cross the border over into Paradise to gamble, but you like see shows and buy gift shops and stuff in Las Vegas.
Is there any place to buy
I
weapons?
believe the Las Vegas Strip is the border itself, so half the strip is like gift shops and stuff, and half of it's casinos.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I think there are a few places, but I've heard that the gun runners sell the best.
Alright, where can I
There's
find a
a
doctor?
casino in Los.
Dr. Usanagi runs a
There's a
medical
casino in
clinic up
Las
the road.
Vegas that's clown themed, and it is the cheapest and most affordable place to like stay and do fun activities and stuff.
Mm-hmm. It's like one of the few places in Las Vegas that like caters to like kids
And families and normal people.
Not them high rollers with their golden rings and such. Something for the simple folk. You know, honest people.
Their golden foreskins rings.
What?
See you later.
Hey.
I mean, I'm fine with that, but I'm pretty sure there are some people who are family that don't want to know that.
You need water? I got water.
Don't have to
Clean
know
and
it.
fresh, straight from Lake Mead.
That's what the clown
If you're
is
low
for.
on gas, I've also got slightly irradiated wasteland water. A little fallout never killed anybody.
No, well, with the amount of names that are dead from Fallout, I guess it's killed some people, but like, they like being dead.
Play the theme song. Roll the theme song. Fallout, it's a place where you're out in the fall. Fallout, leave your vault and have a ball.
I find this situation extremely funny, of where it's just like, I just had a shootout with the Legion, and then I just go up to the nearest stall and be like, how many caps you want for this recently blood-soaked armor? And they're like, you know, 50 caps.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Where do you get your water?
The NCR fixed up the pipe
ready?
network pretty good, and water merchants like me are allowed to have some of it to sell. If we
So
have
are
a
you.
water license, of course. Still, it beats the
She
inconvenience
feels like an
of having
action
to truck
figure.
all
The way
way to
you're
the
like
lake to
about the
resupply.
vest seems like a little too big and bulky. And her shoulders are crooked. She feels like an action figure.
Yeah, I can kind of see that. Are there any water merchants around here?
There's a few independent
You
ones.
press
like
the
me,
big button
but it's
on your
mostly the big
collarbone.
trading outfits that deal in water, like the Crimson Caravan Company.
I have some general questions for you.
Shoot.
No,
Well,
the
this is a
sergeant
general store. Ha ha ha. Shoot! Bang!
shoot. Anything I should know about New
She's like,
Vegas?
she's like, I was
You
gonna
don't have to
sell
put anybody into
bottle.
this store, but you should be able to have a good time in Freeside itself. Just, keep a close eye on your caps.
Tell me about the fiends.
They're a bunch of crazies hopped up on all kinds
And
of
tell me
things.
about friends. And
Apparently
she's
they're
like,
using one of
alright,
the
so
old vaults
Joey
as
is
a
the
hideout.
silly one.
The army should really get in there and wipe them all out, but I guess they've got more than enough trouble to deal with right
Taylor's
now.
the sassy one.
What do you know about the NCR?
Their main base is right over there by the old airport. It's called Camp McCarran now. Some people like to paint them all as a bunch of bullies. Me? I'm glad they're around. They do what they can to keep things safe and orderly. All right.
Bootlegger.
Until next.
I could not finish that video you sent of the fire temple.
Oh, I thought I wasn't going to be able to, and then it was actually like really pleasant for me.
Really?
Yeah. I was expecting to have your experience, but I didn't. I also watched the Water Temple one.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's enough.
For chat, I'll say this. If you've ever seen those videos of just like, what if Mario was made today? And it's like all these like pop-up noise. You have a skill point that needs to be spent. You can go into your menu. You just picked up a bottle cap. You got skill point.
Sorry, what was I saying?
Sorry, what was I saying? All of that, to me, those videos are the equivalent, or the voice actor equivalent of Gmod clipping through the ground. Just like, stop! Let me out!
They were really fun. It was like, you know what the rules are. And so you'd just be like crossing your fingers like, will this room have any prompts?
Yeah, it's just so much stuff that needs to be triggered and activated, and my brain is thinking about all the different triggers and stuff like that. Mercenary, you.
I like,
Hey there, need anything?
I like Link, Sheik, Ruto, Poliship.
You like what?
Link, Sheik, Ruto, Poliship.
I keep only hearing Link, Sheik,
Ruto,
Rito,
Ruto, Poliship.
Polyship.
Yeah,
Who's Ruto?
she's a fish.
Fine by me.
Oh, the princess.
Yeah, yeah.
You got very songy there.
Link's fishwife that Sheik rescued. Sheik and Ruto have off-screen time together.
Hey there,
Canonically.
need anything?
You're just walking around the waste with 1,000 caps on your hip. Here's a gun worth 900.
I feel like Skyrim NPCs were like way more distinct. And I know I'm saying that having spent a lot of my time watching Skyrim with like not full followers like editor mod, but still, like even like without the mod, I feel like I could recognize like Freya, Lydia, Vanessa, Mirak, Serena. Was that her name? Serena. I think I could recognize them pretty easily. Fallout, not at all. They all just look kind of bad. Well, I thought Skyrim characters were not always the prettiest, but I feel like there were more designs that I can remember. I don't know what anyone looks like in this game, other than like fucking Copperhead or whatever. I think that one I'm a little iffy on. Dog meat, I can recognize a Fallout dog.
Can you recognize Mr. Handy?
No. I mean, I know, Veronica, but she has like a headshot, and I don't really know what her face looks like. She's just the one with the shawl. La Fantoma? See if I get funny comic book. Oh, you have funny comic book.
No, I can...
Wait, is that a comic book? Why is it an aid?
It's a comic book, and this is my inventory.
There's, I think it was Dark Horse Comics. Had, I think it was called The Greatest Comic Universe or something. They had an initiative to put out, like, to basically, like, catch up to Marvel, right? To, like, put out a universe of superheroes that had, like, 4 different, like, segments with at least, like, 4 different titles in each segment. And it's, like, the same universe. So they were pumping out, like, a ton of comics at once. And pretty much, there were only a couple that were, like, sort of notable and, like, stuck around a little bit. One of them was, I think she was named, like, the Spectre or something. And she was, like, a phantom lady. Had her face covered. And she went around New Jersey shooting people as a ghost. She was cool. It also had Barbarella, who got a movie that was Barbarella. You know, stupid little tidbit.
You're not named. I can just walk on by you.
Pipe.
Is this the way into
Funny
the
pipe. La 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 la. I love biscuits. That's the way we wash our hands. La 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 la. Funny one, that biscuit.
Funny one, that biscuit. I'm still in
She's
the
got
middle
clean
of the...
hands too.
Yeah. That funny bit.
Remember in the olden times, when people didn't really drink water as much as wine, because wine was fermented and like better, safer?
Mm-hmm. It's the same reason like so many like pirate ships had alcohol, because it was like it's stored for longer than just barrels of water. Why does it say I'll steal if it's from these? They know what they're cooking?
Salisbury steak.
Salisbury.
There's that reminds me of that one bit. I've talked to you about it before on camera. But that one bit where Fruit from Bishojo, or formerly of Bishojo, the gang was on a raft, and one of them was like, "Oh man, I really need to pee," and Fruit just like crouches down and goes, "Ah," and no one noticed.
Yep, you've told me that.
Yeah.
I didn't realize
That took a long time for me to find.
Fucking loaded with.
The guy should have included in the video. It may perhaps become lost media. Do you know about Bishojo?
Do I know Vishojo?
Hello there. Welcome to the Crimson
Yeah?
Caravan Company. How can I help you today?
Who are you?
The name's Hostetler, Don Hostetler. Can I help you with something?
Who are you?
I already told you I'm Don Hostetler.
Who are you?
I already told you I'm Don Hostetler.
Is there any work to be had here?
You know, hiring isn't really my department. You should talk to Miss McLafferty about work for hire.
Who did you say?
I talked to Miss McLafferty. She always makes Miss McLafferty's at me. She always makes Miss laughs at me.
What are you doing here? Get out before I blow your head off.
Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Whatever you say, stranger. Go snoop somewhere else and get the fuck out of my house. Right now.
I just want to ask some questions.
Are you deaf? I don't give a damn about what you want. Just get out of here.
Okay.
Get lost.
Well, that was productive. Let's go ransack this
You know
other
your
building.
weakness?
Oh, this one is actually.
We now know her weakness. If you make really loud noises, she wakes up from her sleep.
Oh, and this building doesn't actually exist.
in Fire Emblem Fates, there's skills called Gentle Home and Damsel, which they boost nearby allies who are a certain gender, and your player character can, through unintended means, get either.
Gender exists in the Fire Emblem universe. Really thought they'd be better than that.
I've heard that I didn't really look at the cards that I have because I did have like a little pack, but the Cypher trading cards supposedly have gender on them, and that is the first place where Limstella was confirmed non-binary.
Oh,
I think.
It's always fun when it's like such random media to
You
be
know
like,
that,
yeah,
Kaiser?
we're gonna like say that this character is not what you expect. We're gonna reveal it here in a trading card.
Do you know Liza
Do I know what?
from Radiant Dawn?
Say the name again.
Kaiser?
Taiza?
Kaiser? Kaiser is